Welcome back to another episode on channel, guys. You know it's your boy Ace back at it again with another video. So you know the usual. Before I get into the video as well, I have to thank the supporters, those who are like the videos, subscribe, who are share, who are comment, all the negative people as well. I appreciate the support from you guys. Be here without you guys. So for all those who are new to the channel as well, don't forget that there's a playlist in the description with most of the videos that are covered, but frequently asked questions. You can go check out those videos as well. And also, if you want to support the channel, you can just watch it as them. Not in no town if you watch it as them. So I really appreciate that. But anyways, I want to address something personally before we get into the video as well. So first off, for those who are basically, I just want to get this out there. I am not working with nobody. I just me alone. I do my thing. If somebody said them I work with me, don't believe that. I just me alone. I do my thing by myself. I don't have nobody I work with. Me alone I do my content. So if you hear anybody I say, oh, they're with me and them I work with me and them is work. No. That's it. Also, next thing I want to touch upon, because I realize a lot of people have been watching my video or my previous video, but why I left the JDF. And everybody keep on saying the same thing. You shouldn't leave your weapon, and then make reference. So if I did their road, you do the same thing and where it left. I don't know how them the two examples they come in. You left in your weapon in your room at camp versus you left in your weapon at road. But anyways, because I think people that read between the line and ask sensible questions, but everybody just asking the same thing. The thing is, the main mistake of me make was the fact that I left it without telling nobody. You see, if it was the case now, I would put it in my locker and go about my business, then everything would have been fine. But I didn't have a locker. Me just left the weapon in the corner where I normally left it as usual. And I'm alone in the room because I left out super early. What I made a mistake was I never tell nobody, say, yo, me I go do this and me I go there, so and somebody just watch my weapon. You can't leave a weapon if you want anyway, no. But you have to. You can't leave it unattended. Somebody have to watch it or you have to give somebody. If me did tell somebody say, oh, watch my weapon, then all of that bullshit wouldn't happen. But as me say, people just go with where they go with and they just quick to jump on something and say things without knowing full details, and me not waste my time on it again. But let's get into the video. So me know say people want to find out like about reserve soldiers, what them all about and all of them things about. Me just gonna shine some light on basically what me know. It might not be much, but me I gonna tell you what I know based on a reserve soldier. The reserve soldiers are also known work on that 3GR. So anytime I hear 3GR, somebody say 3GR, they basically mean reserve soldiers. So reserve soldiers are like people them that work every day as infantry soldiers. So them get called in based on the fact that if they need people for covered for normal duties and them things. Like the time where it happened where them bringing a couple reserve soldiers to come deal with some I don't remember some other duties and them things. So you can be in a 3GR and you can actually work up there like every day based on the fact that if you're kinda like in office. If you're in office, you can't do that every day if you're in office. But most of the people are actually in a 3GR are like people who have businesses or have other things to do, either teacher, some big profession and them just want do something with the JDF and say, alright, because them can't go in as full infantry because that's what that they want to do and them thing there. But yeah, but in regards to like the training wise, I know, in regards to 3GR or reserve soldier, them train for 1 year. And the reason for that is because you only train on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So just to clear up things as well, even though you left like Sunday, you left like Monday, then you come back in the evening, Friday evening, for Saturday, Sunday. So bear in mind, even though you're in a training or you're a reserve soldier as a recruit, your head have to still shine. So yeah, you can't have no ear on your head, your head have to still shine, see me. Because you're still you're in training, you're not fully passed out yet. So your head have to still shine, see me. Because I know somebody go ask in the comment section if you go trim your head. And as I said, it's on Saturday and Sunday. You train Saturday and Sunday. Only on weekends. And the weekdays, you have them the days of yourself. So yes, it's a long thing, but after you're done, it's not like no Genesis program involved in it. So when you're done, when the training done completely, you just transition over to a full JDF soldier. But instead, reserve JDF soldier. So you only get called upon when needed. You get me? And if you want to switch over from 3GR to a regular infantry soldier, what I was advised is that you have spend at least 2 to 3 years in the position where you're there. And then you're sending one request, it might not be instant because at the same time, they have to find somebody to replace you in that position there or to fill that slot. Sometimes it can take up to 6 months, couple months, up to 1 year for them fully process it if them accept it in at the end. So you have to look on that as well. And also, in regards to applying for the reserve, I won't advise people to apply online either because bear in mind, You will apply online and you will probably not get no call for 90 no long and you're just dead in the show. So if you want to apply for the reserve part of JDF, what I advise is to call the recruiting office, ask them if they know about any recruiting for 3GR. If them say no, if you're not comfortable with for them answer, you can go up a park camp at them headquarters, 3GR headquarters, and then you can speak to somebody down there so and ask them if there's no position available for like reserve soldiers. Because me say it's not something when them do every minute like how them recruit infantry soldiers. It's not something when them do like every minute. You get me? So I'm gonna advise people to apply online for no reserve soldier, because if you apply online and you're just dead in a show. It makes sense to go up there and you call the recruiting office. If you don't like what them tell you, you can go up there and inquire about it to get more information. If you want to get in this type of work here, you have to put out the extra work for getting there. You can't just expect you go sit down on your ass and then expect your things go work out. Nope. You have to put in work for getting the work like this. Because as I said, JDF not really busy about it. When time push come to shove, if you not follow up on your processing, you will get lost in our system. So it is basically a thing where you have to be constantly a check up on certain things after you put in the work if you want to actually get through. You get me? So I don't feel like it's a possibility say you might get into the reserve, because I based on the fact that if slots are there and they need more people than they are, they recruit people and them things. But you can try that. You can go to the headquarters up our camp 3GR where they like where 3GR there is actually across from the aircraft field, right across from like air wing, right there so. Right down there so. So yeah, you can check that out. You can go there. I'm gonna advise apply online. People tell say, oh, apply online. Normally online sometimes you really not get no call for online, because I say it's not something where them really need. So best thing for that, go there. Call recruiting office first. If them tell you this, them not sure or no, I don't want to work with that, then you can go there to them and then ask them further questions or get more information and see like when them are going to do recruiting again, or if them are look for recruit again. And probably you can get a name put down and your necessary information collected, and then we give you a call. That's our best thing. And then as I say, there's not much to know about 3GR in regards to like, because 3GR soldier can still go road. And the reason, let me tell you all that thing too. How you can actually know a 3GR soldier is because them wear a green beret, like a green looking beret. If you don't know what a beret is, me go actually say me can find one picture and put it in here, like show one picture of one beret. But yeah, one beret. Anytime I camp and see somebody now one green beret, is a 3GR soldier. And 3GR soldier actually go road too. Yeah, so them can still go road and them do other things. So bear that in mind. So that is practically most information that I know about 3GR. Is not much. I just tell you what I know off the top of my head. But hopefully this video was informative to you guys and them thing there. If you look for it, then you probably know what to do and what to expect. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share the video to someone that you think it will be helpful to. And you know it's your boy Ace, unknown Ace, out!